Google just dropped a tool that could effectively work as your virtual assistant, but there's a massive catch. Most of you have it sitting in your workspace right now and haven't even clicked it. It's built to automate the boring stuff, like filing PDFs and drafting replies without you touching a single line of code. But here's the kicker. A week after they launched the best features, Google snatched them back. I'm going to show you what's left and why they're playing games. This is the official announcement of Google Workspace Studio. Now, if you're on our newsletter already, then you would have got access to this and you would have heard us talk a lot about this through December. We did a live event. We taught everyone how to access this. If you want to get access to that, we have a masterclass recording. Go to our website, itgenius.com. You can sign up for a trial of Concierge, free trial, and you can go and watch our 2-hour masterclass that we did all on Google Workspace Studio. Now, it was called Google Workspace Flows previously. They rebranded it to Studio like a week later. Kind of weird, but that's Google. Anyway, here we are. We've got Google Workspace Studio, and it allows you to do basic workflow automations right inside of Google Workspace. So what might that be? Well, that might be when my accountant sends me a PDF document, automatically save that into my Google Drive. Or it might be when we finish a meeting, which is my favorite one, take notes in this particular format and then send me a message on chat. It might be read my email, and if you see an email from someone that looks like it's urgent, ping me on Google Chat, send me a message, and then draft a response to that email based on, what you've got access to in my documents and other things. These are cool. They're the kind of thing that we would usually go to something like Zapier or Make.com or N8N, these automation platforms. But Google Workspace Studio is not as advanced as those platforms. This is really a basic automation platform, and it's primarily working with the Google Workspace ecosystem right now. Now, Google did something which is a little bit upsetting, and that is that when they launched this, they allowed us to use gems to take an automated flow, put the data through a gem, and then have it spit out the other side, which was amazing for a workflow because you could really tightly control things, and you could have the gem bring in external context by adding additional documents to the gem. The second thing that we were able to do is we were able to push data to external apps. We could connect it to Asana. You can see from the logo here, you can connect it like to Jira. You can connect it to all kinds of different apps. And then a week later, Google removed all of those apps. And we don't know why. I don't know if they're trying to give these to people for a higher rate that you have to pay for. Maybe they're going to have Workspace Studio Pro or Advanced or whatever, right? And charge us for it. Well, that would be a real bummer. Maybe they're going to make this something that only comes out progressively, bit by bit. I don't know why. Our other thought was maybe they just got so much demand that they had to pull back because it was costing too much in server time. Yeah, that's pretty plausible. I hope it's the latter, that it was just too much for what they anticipated in the volume, and they're going to bit by bit bring these back. But right now, you can't do much with these. Now, this takes me right back to what I said at the start, which is MCP servers, which is letting agents connect to all these different apps. They're going to completely overtake this space because I can just talk to an app or an agent and say, hey, can you please do XYZ? Can you grab the data from Asana and grab our customer communications from Intercom and grab my financial information from Xero and pull all of that data together and put all of that data in one place and let me do some analysis with that. Now, I can do that with Claude. I can do that with ChatGPT. I can't do that with Gemini right now. So Google, it's time to pull your socks up and build MCP into Gemini. Open that baby up. Let us access our tools. If you need more help with what we've covered in this video, itGenius provides support services to businesses all over the world with problems just like this. Click the link below to get started.